And you try and catch her then.
Okay, see you later.
Wait.
They shame a bit.
What are we doing for the cheese birthday?
I don't think he's keen on surprises.
We have to do something.
You could run down and get him a cake.
You think?
No, on second thoughts, wait till we catch your little old lady. We'll send her. She'll be quicker.
Oh, slap in the face, bro.
Sorry,
dude.
break.
You don't want Bangkok.
Means common blade.
What about
Easy enough for
the
anyone.
ex-wife and the guy
Opportunity.
working together?
Despite the fact that he was
That's
a
mine.
prisoner being transferred, the boat was crowded, people bumping into one another. Simple enough for the killer to find time for a single blow. As for motive, half the island appears to have one.
Okay. I'll send an officer around. Fidel, you better get down to the old market, Cove Lane. The beggar thief just stole another purse.
Oh. I've already spoken to your boy.
Well, now we have some different questions.
Hey, that's the purse snatcher.
Watch him!
He's lost his shoe. He's white. It's that guy, isn't it? He cut his foot.
Mr. Foster!
It was a few weeks back, just after my wife left. I was drunk out of my skull. I met Samuel King in a bar, and he was boasting about being a part of the underworld. Fixer, if you like. And apparently I asked him how much it would cost to fix Leon Hamilton. He said 50 grand.
Right, that makes sense.
What would happen if I just got up, walked out?
We both know that isn't going to happen.
Could always leave a little something behind. Who could say you were distracted?
You know, I really hope you're not suggesting what I think you are.
Me? No. Just asking a question.
Did you lose him?
No, I got him. He's in the hospital. No, I didn't. I mean, it was his foot. Samuel King, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Leon Hamilton.
He came into the bar wasted. He started talking about this guy, Leon Hamilton, some big shot from Guadeloupe who'd ruined his life and everything he was going to do to him.
So you offered to murder this man for money?
It was only messing. It was no big deal. I thought I might scam an upfront payment off him.
And then what happened?
Well, nothing. I'd forgotten all about it until I'd heard that the same Leon Hamilton had been murdered on the very same ferry that I'd been travelling back on. It was too good to miss.
So you went to Gordon Foster and told him it was you in the hope of getting paid?
Sounded it.
Did Leon
There's
Hamilton,
some good stories there, man. I don't know who's done it. I thought it was that guy.
Why? Just wondering how often he'd been here.
Is it important?
I think so. Just, not really sure why. I've never heard such a claptrap in 23 years of policing.
It's in the November issue of Murder Monthly.
Look, I don't care where it is. Sorry, would you excuse us? We were having a private conversation.
Very well. But remember, if you use your BRMs, you'll never go far wrong.
I think it's the wife, man. The wife knows too much. I swear. Oh shit! He's not gonna like that. They don't even know how old he is. He's disappeared. Obviously something's off with his birthday, man.
I know you're under pressure, we all are, but would it really be so hard to just once be nice?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's just
It was
acting.
very rude.
Yes, it was.
You don't mean that, man.
Is that it?
Yeah, I knew it.
Good. Now, not only do the bank statements show money being drawn out of the company account over a period of time, but look, the same thing's happening to their private
You
account.
left a bar full of people singing happy birthday just to come here and look at bank statements?
Yes, and I've already apologised. Can we move on?
You're impossible!
Mrs. Hamilton withdrew $50,000 from their joint account 3 weeks ago.
Wait.
50,000.
1,000? Isn't that what Samuel King asked Gordon Foster to pay?
The exact amount. Bit of a coincidence, don't you think?
Yes.
Sex and money.
Excuse me?
The mad woman was right. Great motives for murder. I think we'll go and see Anne first thing in the morning.
So, you're coming back to the party?
Oh, I won't if you don't mind, early night. Lot to do tomorrow.
I brought you a slice of cake. Happy birthday.
Why doesn't he like his birthday? Most people enjoy their birthdays. Love.
Morning, sir.
Morning, team.
Great party, Chief.
Looks like
That's definitely no grandma. That's some fast lady.
Philip? Wait till I tell your mother.
Wait till I tell your mother. Classic line. You think she's dead? Yeah, I knew it.
Police, let me through. Excuse me?
Covering up her parts.
I think we were on the right trail. I think somehow she was involved in her husband's death.
Anything else, sir?
No, don't. Thank you, Vidal.
Yeah, he's just gonna crack the case like that.
Okay, they've cordoned off the room. Shall I send Dwayne and Fidel over?
No.
No, what? That's what? If what?
Dwayne, where's Vincent?
He was having breakfast at Catherine's bar.
Fidel,
Yes, sir.
go and get Gordon Foster. His address is on file. Keep him here till I call you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Repeat it?
Go and pick up Gordon Foster and keep him at the station until you call me.
Excellent. Now go on.
What's going on?
He's figured it out.
I mean, I think I know.
Oh, you think?
And that's what you did, wasn't it? What? It was you who plunged a blade into that poor man's heart. The time to strike was when the ferry hit rough water as it rounded the point. A single strike, when you knew that everyone would be distracted by having to hold on as the boat rolled.
I think you have a very vivid imagination.
Yes, I have. Without it, I very much doubt we'd be having this conversation. There's an old cliche about murder that someone reminded me of recently. That in the vast majority of murders, the motive's either sex or money. In this case, it was both. And there's another cliche.
That if the wife is murdered, it usually be the husband who is responsible?
Except this time it can't be.
On the contrary, Dwayne. That's exactly what happened.
What's going on? Can't be. But you're dead.
Because this isn't Vincent the prison guard. This is Leon Hamilton. Mr. Foster, as the only man in this room who's actually met him, you sure this is Leon Hamilton?
Absolutely.
Oh. What? Didn't even see that coming. Damn, got me good.
The real Leon Hamilton met down-at-heel prison guard Vincent Carter, recently divorced, broke. Not much of a future to look forward to. What was the deal? $50,000 for 6 months to swap places and serve out the remainder of your sentence here on Saint Marie. $50,000 taken out by your wife 2 weeks ago. It was easy enough for the real Vincent to fake your prison records. He worked in admissions, didn't he? So after you left the prison, and before you reached the ferry, you swapped clothes with the real Vincent Carter. You knew all along you were going to kill him, didn't you? The masterstroke was your wife coming from Guadeloupe to identify the body.
I'm here. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
In fact, I think you arranged to meet her last night. I think you planned how to spend your ill-gotten gains. And then she gave you what you needed, didn't she? Her signature. And with it, the money. No need to waste the night. In the morning, you threw her to her death. She also knew that as a keen sailor, you'd often sailed around the island of Saint Marie, whereas when I asked the real Vincent, he said he'd never been here before. And because you were a keen sailor, you knew how rough the sea got when you rounded the point, and because the real Vincent wasn't, he felt seasick as soon as the journey started. But although Vincent Carter traded places with you that day, he was just a smaller part of the bigger game you were playing, wasn't he? Because this was about $2 million and gaining your freedom, not just from prison, but also from your wife. As soon as she'd identified the wrong body, she was no longer needed. She thought the two of you were in this together. She was looking forward to your reunion, not suspecting for a second that you did all of this in order to kill her. It was to be the perfect murder. After all, how could a dead man kill his own wife?
Made you look pretty stupid though, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. And please feel free to continue gloating throughout the entirety of your double life sentence.
Nice one. Oh man, what a twist. Didn't even see that coming.
Bravo.
Actually, it was Fidel who cracked the case.
Me?
Absolutely. Your beggar thief, the old woman that never was. Without her, or him as it turned out, I'd never have made the leap.
That was quite something.
Thank you.
Cooey!
She's
I
back.
see you got someone then. So what was it, sex or money?
Both.
Thought so. BRM never fails.
You don't want to know.
Well, I think we should celebrate, as you missed your own birthday party last night.
Cracking idea. Actually, I'm a little bit tired. Up all night, and one or two things to do. So, why don't I meet you all back here?
Look it, go.
Got his little cake. That's hilarious. Take a picture. You should take a picture, because that's a Kodak moment.
Happy birthday, sir.
Is that mustard over there? I'm not sure it is.
Cheers to the chef!
Cheers.
Alright, so that was episode 5 of Death in Paradise. I really definitely enjoyed this episode. I could kind of piece together it, but I didn't know there was a body swap. And it didn't even hit me until he said it, and it should have hit me until when Fidel said it was a guy dressed as a girl. I'm like, oh, there's a swap. So I'm thinking maybe one of them have swapped up, but I didn't think he was gonna swap himself up. That was cool. I enjoyed that. That was very, very good. Well played, my man. Whoever wrote that was well written. I'm sure a bunch of other people would have noticed straight away the swap, or could have told. But you know me, didn't notice, so I'm good. I'm happy with that, because if you notice straight away, then you just basically ruin the episode for yourself. You're like, oh, I found the killer. Fantastic. And then you're right. And you're like, well, no suspense there. So sometimes it's nice not to notice things, and then you actually get a good twist at the end. But obviously, with you guys, with your keen eyes, if you notice straight away, then or you figured out straight away, kudos to you, and hopefully you still enjoy the episode. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Great. Thanks for watching with me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you like, please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and have a good one. Bye.